loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally doing my very first pregnancy vlog, and I'm currently 16 weeks in a few days pregnant, and I'm just so excited because I finally see like a little bump permanently. Like before it was like, oh, it's there, then it's not. Am I really pregnant? Like, what's happening? But now it's like there all the time, and I'm just so excited. So anyways, before we get started, I wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of the sweet comments that you guys left in my last video. I did not think I would get that much like love and support. Like, you guys are the best. Tom and I are really thankful to have you all. I can't watch the end of that video. Like, I just cry every time. Just thank you so much, you guys. You're all the best. I seriously mean it. So in this video, I'm going to be doing like a little recap, I guess you would say, and I'm gonna do these like once in a while, not all the time, maybe like every trimester, you know what I mean? So yeah, today I'm gonna talk about the first trimester, like my symptoms, cravings, and then I also got some questions, so I will talk about some of those as well. Now, I did do a whole blog post all about this, so I will link that down below. In the blog post, I actually talk about our journey, like how we got to this point. So I go a little bit more in depth in there. If you know me, you know I'm not the type of person that likes to talk about personal things because I will just start crying. Writing for me is a lot easier, so if you want to read about our journey and how we were trying and things like that, it'll be in the blog post. So yeah, this video is strictly just like first trimester things and like how we found out, how we told our parents, things like that. So if you want to know what I've been going through and things like that, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because I've been getting a lot of comments and messages saying that you guys aren't getting like any notification that I have a new video up, you don't see it in your feed. So definitely hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. Again, I'll be doing more of these as you know the months go on, and I'm also gonna be doing like baby hauls and just the nursery and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely subscribe if you're into that stuff, and let's just get started. So we didn't find out that I was pregnant until 8 weeks later. It was after the holidays that I started getting some symptoms, like I was always tired and things like that, and I didn't really know what I wanted to eat like ever. So it was actually right after New Year's that I took the test, and it came back positive. And seriously, you guys, my mind was just, oh my gosh, like I had no idea. I cried a lot that day and it was hard because I was by myself. So I was like texting my sister because I was freaking out because I had to tell someone because it was just, honestly, this whole thing is just so, it was too much for me to take in at the time, especially like what we went through. So getting that positive result was just, oh my god, like the feeling was insane. I have like no words to describe. I cried a lot that day, and I also was like, I wasn't gonna tell Tom until maybe like the next day, but I couldn't wait. So I actually ended up going to the store and buying more pregnancy tests because I only had like little strips that you pee on or something like that, and I actually wanted like the like actual thing that says pregnant. Like I wanted some of those just, you know, to have like a variety. So I actually ended up peeing on like 8 sticks, 6 or 8, I don't remember, a lot of them. And they were all positive. So I was like, okay, this is really happening. So that's how we found out. I actually thought maybe I was like 4 or 6 weeks, but no, we went to the doctors that same week. Like, so I found out, I think it was like a Monday that I found out and told Tom. Wednesday we had gone to the doctors to do like blood test, like to make sure, and then we went back on that Friday to do like ultrasound and things like that, like to just really see what's happening in there. And then yeah, they told me I was 8 weeks, and I was like, wow. How could I have not known for 2 months, right? If you're wondering how I couldn't have known like 2 months, how would you not know? Like, you don't have your period for 2 months. My periods are never on time, so like I would usually just skip a month. And December, actually, like towards the end of December, around Christmas time when I went home, I thought my period was just coming in late. I actually had my mom buy me tampons around the holidays, and I was like, oh mom, can you get me some tampons? My period's probably gonna come anytime soon. And obviously it never did. But yeah, I thought it was just late. So anyways, yeah, January 2nd, found out, oh my gosh, it's real. So yeah, we went to the doctor's on Friday, and then Saturday was when we told our parents. I was actually going to wait, but our family was actually up north, like everybody, so it was kind of just like perfect timing to tell everyone in person. So yeah, and we had like a little photo. This was our very first picture of the baby, the very first ultrasound. Looks like a little bean right there, so tiny. So yeah, we had this little thing and we told them. I actually put like a box together and had this guy. It says, bless our little one, with this picture and these cute little sockies. So I had this in a box and we showed both of our parents, and yeah, it was just really cute when everyone found out. It was very exciting. Everyone was so happy. Tom's mom cried. It was really sweet. So yeah, we just told him that way. I know it's probably a little soon to tell them, but like I said, everyone was, you know, in town at that time, so we just thought it was perfect timing. Now into my symptoms. I honestly didn't have any, except for I was so exhausted all the time. Like I told you guys, around Christmas time was when it hit me, and I didn't know I was pregnant then, but I was constantly taking naps. If I'm not taking a nap, I'm laying down on the couch. I was tired, exhausted all the time. I didn't have any morning sickness, thank goodness. But there were times that I did felt queasy and almost gonna throw up. Because I was always get like headaches and I would never know what to eat. So my body was just, I think I was just adjusting through all of this, and sometimes I would feel pukey, but I don't really have to puke, if that makes sense. Like I would just get up, get something to drink really quick, and then I would eat something, and then I would be fine. But yeah, I just had really no energy for anything. That was my only symptoms that I could really think of. Like I kept a journal here, and I would write down everything that I would be feeling that day, and really it's just always just tired. I have no energy. I have a headache that day, or like I would feel pukey in the car if it's like a super long drive and I have a headache. Then I would feel pukey. And my skin, it was like perfect for like a whole month, and then it was like super dry, and now it's back to normal. And I did have a little breakout, so I don't know, my skin's just kind of all over the place. For a while there I was like, oh, it's super dry, oh, it's perfect, now it's like meh. So my skin's like all over the place. I wish it would just stay in like one thing. Like if it's dry, it's dry. I wish it was just dry forever, or just normal forever. I don't know, but it just keeps changing now that I'm pregnant. It's so crazy. One thing is that I always had dry lips. My lips were super dry, so now I always have to like exfoliate it and just have a lip balm on. And these are the two lip balms that really just saved me. This is the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion for lips, and then this one is the, what is this, Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm. These two lip balms are the best, you guys. Seriously, saved my life. I love them so much. So if you have extremely dry lips, these are a must. And also my hands were super dry, so I'm still using, I think I showed it to you guys before, I don't have it here, but it's the Aveda hand lotion. It's amazing. That's the best hand cream ever. I think it was after 11 weeks that I got my sinus started draining. I started getting congestion. I usually get it around winter time anyways, but it's a little bit worse this time around now that I'm pregnant. Before I would only get it for like a week and then I'm back to normal, but now it's almost been like a month, so I don't know. I still kind of am coughing. I don't have like stuffy nose anymore, but oh my gosh, it was like a whole month of just stuffy nose, always blowing my nose, always coughing. Ugh, I hate sinus drainage so much. So that's that. That's really the only thing. Oh, let me see here. I did make a list. I should probably look at my list. I also did get some back pains, so I actually purchased this guy, which helps me a lot. This is Boppy, and it's just like one of the wedge ones. I purchased this on Amazon, and it just really helps, I don't know, my posture, and also like when I'm sitting down for a long time on my desk, this helps a lot. Yeah, I don't know, I just kept getting back pains, and also like sometimes when I want to lay on my side, I always get side pains. It's really weird. Even sometimes when I'm walking, like when I'm shopping around at Target or something, I would be like, oh my gosh, my side hurts or my back hurts. I would get like random cramps. It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like an old lady. I would also get cramps on my butt, like my right butt cheek, and then it kind of goes down to my thighs, just cramping. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. I would get that randomly before, but now not so much, thank God, because that was probably the worst cramp ever. Also for my breast, like the beginning, my breasts were so sore. They were very tender and very sore. But now they just kind of like usually they're just a little itchy, or like I would get like some type of soreness on the sides, but never really on them anymore. It's really weird. And yes, my boobs has actually gotten bigger already, which is so weird to me. I used to wear like a 32C. Now I'm like a 32D. I have a 132D bra, and it's pretty comfy, but sometimes I'm like, not really. So I bought like a bunch of bralettes, and before I would wear extra small. Now I wear a medium. So my boobs has gotten bigger, and yeah. Okay, for cravings, I don't really have anything that I'm like, oh my god, I want it now, I have to have it. Nothing. Like, it's so weird because I keep thinking about it. I'm like, what are my cravings? But I can't think of anything. Like, I still eat the same things that I love, like even before I was pregnant. That, you know, if I loved it then, I still love it now. Like, I love Mexican food still, I love Italian food, whatever. Like, I love everything. But there is some foods that I'm like, ooh, that is like the best. So I love lugaw. If you're Filipino, lugaw is the best. Like arroz caldo, love it. I also love spaghetti. Oh my gosh, spaghetti, especially the Olive Garden spaghetti, just the normal meat sauce from Olive Garden. I love it. Like, I'm in heaven. If I go there right now, yes, that's what I would order, and I would be so extremely happy. I also I've been loving sinigang. So that's kind of like a tamarind soup, but I love it with pork. And also I love the teriyaki chicken that you can get like at the malls, you know, like the $5 teriyaki chickens. Like, oh my god, love it. And then for desserts, I just love Oreo McFlurries. Oh my god, so good. And also the strawberry cheesecake blizzard, I think that's what they're called, from Dairy Queen. I love it. But recently I discovered these, and I bought these at Walmart and they're almost gone. They are the Hostess Bakery Petites, and I got the chocolate chunk one. Oh my god, this is like so freaking good, you guys. I opened it last night and I literally maybe have like 4 left. I'm sad. I also have been loving fruits. Like I love oranges, apples, and kiwis, and strawberries. Oh, Tom makes this thing with strawberries where he like cuts it up into small pieces, the strawberries, and then he smashes them, and then he puts Cool Whip on top, and you just mix it. It is seriously the best thing ever. Like I eat it like that sometimes, but sometimes I take like a piece of bread and like break the bread into like little pieces and then like smush it in there and then you eat it. It's just so good, you guys. Oh, now I want to go make some. There are a few things that I can't stand, you guys. Like I used to love McDonald's chicken nuggets or like French fries, but now I can't. I can't do it. It smells terrible to me. I can't even do the burger, even though, I don't know, I saw like the Big Mac, the new Big Mac. That one looks good. But I remember Tom bought me chicken nuggets and fries, and I smelt it, and I was just like, And we were in a car, and I almost wanted to throw up, and I was like, no, I don't want that at all. I can't do it. And it makes me so sad because that was like my favorite thing, is chicken nuggets from McDonald's and French fries. Also, I don't drink coffee anymore, you guys. That was so hard for me because I usually have like at least a cup of coffee a day. So cutting that out was pretty hard. I know you can still have caffeine, a little caffeine per day, which I still do. I drink pop. I love Pepsi. So it was either coffee or Pepsi for me, and I chose Pepsi. I will forever choose Pepsi, okay? Or Coke, whatever. So yeah, I don't drink coffee anymore. If I want something hot to drink in the mornings, I just drink tea, which is perfectly fine for me. And the tea that I've been drinking is this guy. This is the Yogi's Women's Mother-to-Be tea. It is really, really good. Like surprisingly so good. It has peppermint, raspberry, stinging nettle leaf, it has spearmint leaf in it, dandelion root, and it's just delicious. So definitely check this out. Even if you're not like a mom-to-be, I would totally check this out because it tastes so good. You can drink it by itself, it tastes good, but sometimes I like to add a little bit of sugar to it. It's delicious, I promise. It's so, so good. So that's the tea I've been drinking. But yeah, I still do get my caffeine per day by drinking pop here and there. I don't drink a whole lot. I try to like just do like a little bit, maybe a can or like a glass a day. That's it. No more than that. But I do that so I have a little bit of caffeine in me so I don't get headaches. Of course, I drink water every single day. I drink up to like 4 to 6 water bottles a day. Like I drink a lot and I go to the bathroom a lot. If you know me, I don't drink water. Like I used to not drink water at all. Like maybe just a little bit. But now I drink like 4 to 6 bottles. It's crazy. I'm like a new person. So some people asked about the gender reveal and names for the baby. Now for the gender reveal, I did wanted to do like a little party and things like that, but Tom is not into that. He doesn't want to make like a huge deal about it, so I was like, okay, fine. So we're just gonna find out during the ultrasound, but we do kind of want to do something a little bit special for our parents, like when telling them, so we might do something for that, like maybe get them a balloon or something, I don't know, but we'll see. But we're just gonna find out during the ultrasound, which is actually in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. less than 3 weeks. Yeah, 1, 2, ooh, like 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, we find out really, really soon, and I'll just, I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna announce it on Instagram. So if you're not following me yet, definitely follow me on Instagram. It is at Charmaine Dulak. Just my name. As for names, we have a list. We have started. Well, I have started a list. I would like write down whatever names that would pop in my head, and I would ask Tom, like, do you like this? Do you like that? Do you like this? That? And he usually tells me yes or no. So that's how we have been doing that. But I don't know if I'm gonna tell you guys yet. I have to discuss that with Tom, but I do have a list, and there's some really cute names on there, so we're really just excited. So some of you asked me about pregnancy fears and worries, and yes, I was so paranoid and so worried when I first got pregnant. Like when I first found out. My best friend Brittany is actually pregnant right now, and this is her second one, so I literally asked her a lot of questions. And I would ask my friends as well, and like my friend Robin, I feel like she like Googles everything and she has the answers, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I asked them questions because I don't know, I was just really worried, and like in the beginning I didn't feel pregnant, you guys. Like there was no bump obviously, and you know, I didn't have morning sickness and stuff like that, so sometimes I just didn't feel pregnant. So I was like, oh my god, is something wrong? Like, what's happening? So yeah, I was very, very worried, and I read a lot of, you know, things online about miscarriages, and that scares me even more. So even up until now, I'm still pretty worried and paranoid about things. I don't go anywhere unless I have to, like by myself. I always ask Tom, like, can you come with me, even like to go to the post office or grocery shopping or something like that. Like, I don't go anywhere by myself unless I have to, just because I'm scared. I don't lift heavy things. I'm constantly like checking myself. Like whenever I pee, I check myself. Am I spotting? What color is my pee? Like I literally am so paranoid, you guys. And yeah, I still am. Like I think it's okay. I'm just trying to be careful, you know. I like make sure the things that I eat is something that I can eat. I Google a lot. It's scary because like knowing what we've gone through to get to this point, I just want it to be perfect and with no complications and things like that. Even though our doctor like tells us like, oh, everything is perfectly fine, the baby's growing perfectly, he or she's the perfect size, I'm still like, are you sure? Like, are you 100% positive everything is perfectly fine in there? And like I also actually told Tom to get like one of those like heartbeat monitor things, because like I told you guys like before, I feel like I wasn't pregnant. So whenever I feel like I'm not pregnant, like whenever I lay down and my stomach's flat, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like it's gone. I'd be like, Tom, can we listen to the baby just to make sure it's there? And he would just be like, okay, fine. Like I am paranoid, I'm scared, you know, like I want this to be perfect, okay? Like ugh. And the last thing I wanted to kind of touch on are superstitions, because I think this is very interesting. Someone actually asked like, what are some superstitions in your culture and things like that. And this is so funny to me because I actually purchased this book. I found it when I was shopping one day at Home Goods, and it's called A Fortune Telling Book for Moms to Be, and it's just like this cute little book, and it has a lot of fortune telling things like superstitions and things like that. So there's a section about pregnancy during conceptions. So if you want to give birth to a boy, if you want to give birth to a girl, there's some cravings superstitions in here, like if you eat this, your baby's gonna be this. Yeah, it's just really, really cool. So definitely check this out. I'll link it for you guys down below if you're interested. It's just like a fun read. It's super easy to read. But yeah, just really cool. There's like some astrology things in here, but there are some superstitions that I did wanted to read to you guys because I thought it was really interesting. So here's a few from the book. One says that eating coconut meat or drinking coconut water will give your child a beautiful face and smooth skin. So when I read that, I was like, ooh, cool. I love coconuts. And it was funny because I was actually drinking coconut juice at the time. So I was like, perfect. And then there's one that says eating strawberries while pregnant will ensure that you and your baby will always have a close bond. And I've been eating strawberries and I'm like, that's perfect. Okay, and then like for my culture, there was something that my mom always told me, my sister too. You guys, I told you that I love drinking pop, so like, you know, Pepsi and Coke, and that's dark, like dark drinks. They're like, oh, since you're drinking that all the time, your baby's gonna be so dark. And I'm just like, well, I am tan, so there is a possibility that my baby is gonna be tan. So, yeah. But I guess that's like a superstition in the Philippines, because my mom always says that. And I think that's it. That's everything that I wanted to mention, I think. I do have a few things in here that I wanted to show you guys. This is one of the first things that I bought for the baby. I saw this cute little gold giraffe from Target. I just think it's so cute, so I bought one. It's gonna go in this room. This is our current guest room, but this is gonna be the nursery room. So yeah, this is gonna go in here. It's so cute. And also this elephant here behind me is actually the very, very first thing that I ever bought for the baby. I found this at Home Goods. It's really cute. It's like an ottoman that they can sit on. It has a cute little tail. Can't really see it, but here's a tail. It's just super cute. And I got it for $25. How cheap, right? Also, for those wondering, this is the vitamins that I'm taking. It's just 1 a day women's prenatal. And yeah, that's the only thing I'm taking. The doctor said that's perfectly fine. And yeah, again, I've been keeping a journal or my planner. This is my planner now. Before it was just a journal, but now it's also my planner. So I write down like what I'm doing today and things like that in here, and also how I'm feeling. I know I did like a plan with me with my new planner like a few months ago or last month, but I just don't have time to like sit there and decorate, you guys. Like, I'm so tired all the time still. Like, not as, like, I have more energy now, you know, now that I'm in the second trimester. My body is has adjusted better, more. So I have a little bit more energy now, but I don't have the motivation to sit there for a long time and like play with my planner. So this is perfect for me, and I bring this with me everywhere. So yeah, it's just yeah. I got this from Target, if you're wondering. It's the white one that says 2018. It's like a faux white leather material. It's from the Blue Sky planners, and I just love it. Like the, what's it called? I love the weekly view. It's so nice. So yeah, that's just what I've been using. And I think that's it, you guys. Again, I do have a whole blog post, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and also lets me know that you liked it and enjoyed the video. Definitely come back for more pregnancy updates. I'm also gonna be doing a haul later on, probably pretty soon, because I've already purchased quite a bit. I'm not gonna show you yet. Like, it's over there staring at me. Like, I just want to show you because they're so cute. But I'm gonna wait a few more weeks to do like a baby haul. Oh my god. I guess I'm crazy. I like see things and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. We don't even know if it's a boy or girl yet. And I'm sitting here like, that blanket would be so cute in the nursery, or that stuffed toy is gonna be so cute. Like, I need to stop. But I just can't help it. I'm so excited. And yeah, so Anyways, a baby haul coming soon, hopefully. Just stay tuned. And yeah, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Again, thank you so much for all the love and support in my last video. It really means the world to us. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all soon in my next one. Bye!